try to chart the process by which an individual goes from quote-unquote normal to violent extremist. It's just a clarification of terms. Radicalization is a process by which an individual comes to believe that violence in public spaces is acceptable. Once that person accepts that, they are an extremist. And when they act on that, they're a violent extremist. So first and foremost, basic psychological discourse on nature versus nurture. And this is how we grow up, observing and absorbing from our parents and from our societies around us. But as we become more self-aware, certain things start to pop up in our lives that we become interested in. So whether it's geopolitics or the idea of deprivation. So when you're a young kid, 15 years old, watching jihadi videos of your people being abused, assaulted, persecuted, oppressed, mutilated, killed, you begin to feel deprived. Or if it's an issue of identity and belonging, or ideology, extremist ideology, where really it's fascistic in the end, my way or else. The second phase is where people become active in some kind of social movement or social protest community. And when you join a group, you're more likely to do things that you would not do as an individual. Think back to when you were 15, 16, things that you did because your friends told you to do it. I know I remember. But the third category is what really resonates in this context of behaviors, observable behavioral changes that you can see in people that will indicate that this person is going to become a violent extremist or is most certainly vulnerable to recruitment by violent extremists. The question now is, how do we reverse this trend? I went through a period of de-radicalization after spending time with a sheikh who could explain to me the meaning of the verses, of chapter and verse. With what we see today with young children, young boys, young girls, something needs to be done. There's a role for government to play, for communities to play, for faith communities to play, for just regular average men and women to play. Break the stereotypes, remove the labels, think past and look past.